Sakshi.
I'm Chanchal.
Welcome to our channel, Just One More Place. So far we have visited the west and the north side of Iceland and also the Golden Circle. If you haven't checked out our videos, please check them here. Now we are going to explore the eastern side of Iceland with the waterfalls and other places it has to offer. We are very excited for that. And we are checking out of our Airbnb, which was a very cute place. We got to meet a lot of people from different parts of the world and had great conversations. Now it's a long drive ahead. We are all set to explore the eastern side now. So stay tuned and let's explore. So here we are at our first stop after a very long drive to Westerhorn Beach. I think it is called that. We have mentioned the name on the screen. And these are the mountains here, and it's a very beautiful black sand beach with the reflection of water where you can see yourself as a reflection. It's very beautiful. When people ask me, are you a mountain or a sea person, I would say coming here both, where you can have best of both the worlds. You have the mountains, you have the beach, and you have the clouds, so all right. And here you can come here for some nice picnic and just enjoy the breeze with the sun. Are doing our first adventure activity for the glacier hike. This is at this park. I'm not gonna even try to spell it, but here we are gonna do the first glacier hike, which is first of its kind, and it's gonna be approximately 4 to 5 hours. You can pre-book it, and there are several tours here, and this is considered to be a family tour, but we'll let you know the experience after that, how tiring it is. So we are very excited to go there. That's our first kind of activity. With the ice axe and the spikes to walk. Let's go and see how it goes. And we also had to rent boots because mine was not good enough. Chanchur had his own boots on. So this rental price is approximately 1500 IS. After the glacier hike, and that was super amazing. It is one of a lifetime experience. You walk across the glacier, you see like there were so many, I don't know, it's called some French word, like grooves where like which goes like very deep. You can see through and it goes down, and there was water flowing inside. So seems like the ice beneath it gets melted, and then that's why it gets like a groove sort of shape. It's very dangerous to be around, but if you are going with a guide, you are safe. It was very good. We had the spikes on our shoes as well as the ice axe, and we did like a small hike over the glacier and then came back. It was amazing. You should definitely do it. There are several companies which offer these tours, and yeah, the one which we did was about 4 hours and about 5 kilometers. It's very friendly to beginners as well, and we enjoyed it. Here we are at the Diamond Beach. It has got an interesting name because it has got diamonds. No, I'm kidding. It has got the ice from the glaciers which is melting, and it is pretty amazing, right? This is like this is like proper like ice. It's so cold, and you see these pieces all around the beach, which is pretty amazing. See there, and also floating in the water. So that was our second trip. Here there is an ice block which is floating under in the water, and the color of the water is also very different. It's very blue because of the color it is sort of reflecting. And this was our second stop after the glacier hike. Here we are at the Glacier Lagoon, and we are going to take a boat ride to this lake, and it's so beautiful. It doesn't seem like it's reality, it just feels like a dream. These are all the glaciers which have melted and come in the lake, and they actually form the lake. And so beautiful. Here it's all blue and it's all ice. Here we are at Falls, and this is one of the very powerful waterfalls again, and very beautiful here. It is considered that here we can see double rainbow, but the weather is not in favor. We can see the sun, but not so much. Clouds are heavy again today, typical Icelandic weather. It's a beautiful photo spot with the river flowing here and Icelandic sheeps there, and the fall here. You can also go up the trail. It has approximately 500 stairs, and you can go up and have a look there. We are probably not going to do that. We are tight on schedule today. So many things to cover on the last day of our Iceland trip. But we are definitely going to enjoy the fall up close there. So let's go. Very cute spot which we spotted on our way to the Falls, and it is some vehicles were around and they stopped. This one was very nice, and look how these cute houses are built in the middle of the mountains, and it looks like they're gonna extend it for tourism after some time, and they asked for donation at the entrance, and it's very cute. At the plane crash or the plane wreck site. It is a very popular spot. This plane seems to be a US plane, and fortunately no one was harmed when this was crashed. It's a popular site here in Iceland. I don't know for what reason, maybe because you don't get to see a crashed plane every other day. It's a 4-kilometer walk each side from the parking lot, so decide accordingly if you find it worth it to travel or not. This one was actually shot in some of the Bollywood movies like Gerua Song from Dilwale movie as well. So if you're a Bollywood fan, probably worth a visit. And if you want to see a plane crash, then of course do visit here. So here we are at this waterfall. The name is mentioned on the screen, and this is a waterfall where you can actually go back, and this is the first time we are going back around a waterfall. We have got our raincoats and jackets, so we should be alright to go back. There is also a parking spot nearby, so where you can park your cars. Here we are at our last stop of our trip and finally concluding the Icelandic adventure, our second Nordic country. And here we are at Blue Lagoon, finally concluding the trip with a relaxing vibe. This is a natural hot spring. As we know, like Iceland has a lot of hot springs, so this one is a natural one, and it's pretty famous. It is also marked as one of the 25 wonders by National Geography. And after all the hikes we did yesterday for the volcano and for today for the plane crash, 8 kilometers, now we are all very tired and ready to go and relax in this, and post that get our early morning flight back to London and get back to work after this 8 days long trip. It was a very memorable one, definitely worth visiting. Iceland has so much to offer in terms of natural backgrounds, and I think every kid should visit Iceland to understand the natural science phenomena, be it the water cycle, the hot springs, the volcano, the glaciers. It has got everything. So with that we conclude our trip. If you like the videos from our Icelandic experience, please do give us a thumbs up. It definitely motivates us to create more content. Do comment us if you liked something, if you agree with something, also just your views on if there is any improvements or anything which we can do, or if you just want to share your experience of your Iceland trip. Also, if you want to know more about our itinerary, any details about our hotels, do comment us as well. Also share this with your family and friends. It definitely helps. We have explored some of the unexplored areas and also tried to fit in the major and the important places in Iceland. If you or your friends and family are traveling to Iceland, do share it with them. And lastly, please subscribe to our channel, as it definitely helps us and motivates us. Also, it shows the content to more people who are also aiming to travel. It would show the videos to more such audiences. Till then, bye bye. See you on next adventure.